All I wanted was to save the factory. You're that detective. Did you come here after me? It's about time. I want to tell you everything. About my brother and my niece.
I see you made it through the Matrix Labyrinth relatively unscathed. Not bad at all, detective. Or should I say, Devil Summoner. Raidou Kuzunoha. In any case, you're still no match for me. For I am the world-renowned Devil Summoner, the great Rasputin. You most certainly have heard of me before, I trust. It is good to be famous, huh? Your words bring pleasure to my ears. I've been in this business far longer than you have, so allow me to answer some of your questions. First of all, in regards to Kiyoshi Daidoji, do you recall the object that emerged from his body? It is known as a Hiruko. All humans carry Hiruko elements inside of them, and typically they remain dormant. But certain triggers, such as intense negative feelings, can awaken them. Once this happens, a Hiruko grows by feeding off these substances that control a human's fear and anxiety. So when a human carries an awoken Hiruko, their fear never subsides. It only grows worse. As the Hiruko continues to grow, it projects a red-colored mantle to protect its host. The monster you've been calling Red Cape. That is the truth behind it. Once the Hiruko fully matures, well, you saw what happened. It abandons its host, gaining a body of its own, then begins preparing for the next stage of the project. And what project is that? I'm afraid that's not for me to say. I could never violate my employer's contract. The air is thick with uncertainty in this era. It's an ideal setting for the Hiruko to grow their numbers. Ah yes, about this girl you've been looking for, Kaya Daidoji. She plays an important role in the project as well. That took far longer than I expected. Perhaps I said too much. I'm a busy man. I have places to be. But I'm afraid I can't let you just walk out of here. Orders are orders, you see. Das Vidania, detective.
that? You want to know more about our project? Afraid I can't speak to that. But I'll tell you something that's just as juicy. You've seen the zombies in the dark realm of the capital, haven't you? That's what happens after a Hugo leaves a human's body. Living corpses with no purpose other than to wander aimlessly. Pitiful. Just pitiful, isn't it? Well then, I'll send you straight to her to keep them company.
Spirit!
You stand no chance against my secret techniques, Sonny. I'm still going, boy. This time there are 3 of us. I'll keep on kicking until hell swallows you whole.
Look out!
More teeth. There's more.
Not bad, Summoner. But now the gloves come off.
There. Spirit!
Mistaken me? Master Rasputin!
Good.
How tragic. He can't even die as a human.
Mr. Daidoji!
Mr. Daidoji, can you hear us?
If it wasn't for you, we never would have had money to feed our kids.
It's a shame about the factory, but we all appreciate the opportunities you gave us.
And we know you didn't use machines at the factory because you didn't want us to lose our jobs.
We carry the spirit of Daidoji textiles in our hearts.
We're gonna get you straight to the hospital.
At the end of the day, it was the bond with his workers that saved him. But our job's not done yet, Raidou. We still have to find Kaya. Before any of that, we need to get Tai out of here.
I went to see Mr. Kiyoshi at the hospital, and he told me everything. Apparently, he was approached by someone in the military who calls himself M. This M promised to pay Kiyoshi a lot of money if he handed over the girl. It was enough to clear his factory's debt, so Kiyoshi agreed. But then, M threatened Kiyoshi and had him poison the Daidoji family head, Mr. Takeshi. He said that's what'll happen to anyone who crosses him, so Kiyoshi ended up handing the girl over to M. He needed the money, but he also wanted to save his niece from being killed by their family tradition. I can't bring myself to hate Kiyoshi Daidoji. Any other human in his shoes would have done the same thing. But based on what we know about this M guy, we can probably assume he's a high-ranking officer in the military. Someone whose name has the initial M. I have a hunch, but it couldn't be.
I come with a missive of import for Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
Oh, hey, have you been? Fancy a drink? Maybe a smoke?
Please spare the frivolity. This is an urgent matter. Raidou, I have some information on the devil summoner you encountered. Rasputin is a foreign monk who, according to records, perished 15 years ago. In actuality, he is a dark summoner, one who is beyond our sphere of influence.
And what does that mean?
We toil using the power of devil summoners to maintain peace, and not only in Japan. Similar systems are in place for other countries around the world. However, there are some who choose to use their powers for other means. We don't know the motives of such summoners, but their values are not aligned with ours. We refer to them as dark summoners. Their skills are unmatched, and they are unbound by rules or restrictions. If such an individual is our enemy, use the utmost caution.
So, in other words, this Rasputin character who's working for M is really dangerous. In any case, sounds like going after Rasputin is your only option at this point, Raidou. I'm gonna focus on hitting up my contacts in the military. We'll figure out the details later. For now, try and get some rest.